Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Wednesday Means War. I will be your host, Highway to Heal, who is going to hide in the sheds.
Hey, Step Bro, please build that munitions node behind my artillery gun. It's over here.
Yes, good idea. As I don't want to replay. As that will resupply his gun faster or something. Anyway, I'm a little bit late. I didn't think we were going to start straight away on time, but we'll jump down to the party bus and see what's going on in Blue Chat. Then I'll explain some of the rules. Well, it's two full trucks here. This is be bad. Seeing you've got no truck audio. What a chatty bunch we've got here.
Race me, pussy.
Politely asking for a race from General Girth. Got a lot of boys on this first truck. Anyway, it is a 49v49 multi-clan friendly that we're watching tonight. And the map is Saint-Méry-du-Mont. Midpoint is Dugout. And we'll have a look at the map shortly. We'll just see if anything happens here going towards Dugout. Oh, there is a truck snipe out, but a little bit early. But yeah, we've got multiple clans in here. I've actually got the list this time, so I'll actually get this right. Truck snipes are going out. A lot of people jumping out early from the truck. Oh, that could be good. Oh, a rocket that just skims over Missalot there. That was pretty close. And then we'll just see how this pans out now. But yeah, 49v49, I think, on as near as we could get it with availability. There is summit rules tonight, so indestructible nodes, one immortal artilleryman, and there is no Panther and no 75. So, yeah, the standard set of rules that you always hear me saying. But now that's out of the way, let's see what happens in the opening plays, shall we? Just kind of keeping an overview. Can see that the Axis have got straight onto the point first there. I think my graphic is set up correctly. And let's see what Green Cat gets up to, shall we? On SL. General Gooner pushing up pretty confidently into Dugout. Major Tip Toucher taken down by an MG from Yab. Bumhead 2 gets taken down by Bryn. And it's only General Gooner of the ZSR squad left on the point, but Boff. Is Boff going to hear them? General Gooner with the kill onto Boff. Will they get Botty as well, or is Botty's camouflage has outwitted them? But Botty does not hear the... Okay, interesting. Botty does not hear the the gunshot from the M1 Garand. He moves around. Initial cap looks like it's going the way of the Axis, but let's not just say it too soon. There we go. First cap to Axis. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle for allies, I feel like. It's a little bit of a difficult point to get pushed onto. Looks like Bumhead 2's got his OP set up and is possibly waiting for it to refresh. Yes, he is. After the cap, it was taken out. So Bumhead is waiting. Bomberclap Brad pushes him, but it does not. Oh, okay. Grenades away and artillery for good measure onto Bumhead 2, and he's sent back to a garrison after losing his OP. Corebot now moving up on the engineer, probably with a satchel. Yes, it is with a satchel. But we'll see what happens with Corebot. Keep an eye on him. And how did I know? Pino Badger's favourite area of the map. And that's where his squad have been stationed. So Pino has, just for context, within KRRC, I am part of Pino's sub squad. We have little sub squad, little squads divided up in there. And Pino absolutely loves five ways, or this area of the map. Certainly, in terms of map call-outs, he loves five ways, as in or 5 points, some people call it, but 5 ways is funnier. But yeah, no, certainly only 5 ways in this sense of the phrase, of the term even. But anyway, Pino will make this his mission to hold 5 ways, regardless of which way the point is flipped. If it's a fight over mid anyway, that's where Pino will play. So he's got Clatter and Smith in his squad by the looks of it, and possibly Blue Dog as well. I think I saw Blue Dog over there. Any questions, by the way, feel free to pop them in chat and I will answer them best I can. I was not at last week's game. Something cropped up, so I couldn't attend. So I'm hoping to come back with a bang. Hence my microphone. Hey guys, it's me. It's me, Iron Heel. So yeah. I'm told no yawning allowed as well, so we'll see how that goes. Bit of a meat grind now over a dugout. But you'll see this flank is a key area to control. The map edge. See if we can get a little map analysis going, shall we? Everyone loves a bit of map analysis. So, yeah, we'll see a lot of fights. Also, I've changed the colour to pink, so it's a lot more noticeable. But we'll see a good bit of to and fro in this area inside my pink box. Careful. So yeah, obviously I don't need to really draw the arrows, but unstoppable force meets immovable objects and all that jazz. And then yeah, then you're going to see 5 ways. You're going to see Pino basically trying to control this as he loves the area, and they will be pushing out of what's called gardens across what we call hockey stick, which is this bit, which looks like a, you guessed it, hockey stick. So yeah, we'll see a bit of back and forth battle from 5 ways and hockey stick, and then there'll just be the kind of meat grind like Looney Tunes kind of ball of smoke fight going on in there. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'll give the tanks some love as well. Looks like the tanks are now getting into positions. Who've we got over here? We've got the 1SBS crew with Donsgred, Bricks and Langus sat in the medium just outside of dugout. Just see them just set up there in their Sherman tank. And I believe I saw the P4 moving up. Yeah, so that's there to my left. P4 on this hill, supported by General Girth, who may be their pocket engineer. Looks like he is. He's sitting on the back of Prima Donnis, Warthog, and PT. Prima Donnis, a fairly reliable regular in these games. I'm always calling out Prima Donnis in the tank role, be it crew or commander. Let's see what goes on in this meat grind for a bit, shall we? We've got Rector pushing up to possibly avenge Colonel Bogey. We've got Corporal Bobby, Corporal Red, First Sergeant Dara. Oh, okay. Oh, and a bit of artillery there to clear the area. I think both sides were dropping artillery there. Sorry, yeah, one artillery is dropping. Have we got more than what? This seems like too much artillery. What's going on? Thought they might have seen a commander ability, but I did think they were banned, and I'm gonna guess they are. One of the DVD boys, DVD Step Bro, not in a tank this week, but well, sporting the MG. Not sure if Botty is with Kiwi and Step Bro tonight from DVD. Oh, Botty just having a heart attack at the thought of fighting over dugout for the next hour and 20 minutes. I'm sure he'll be back at full health. Let's see who's over 5 ways, shall we? Place your bets. You guessed it. I mean, that's his squad. Oh, there he is. You guessed it. It's Pino. It's Pino. Pino. Giggity, 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 giggity. Let's get 5 ways. Yeah, I'm not sure who Green Cat is in a squad with sniper. He's brought over. He probably playing with Steve and Boff. Trying to work out like, oh, okay, an easy takedown on the supply truck with the commander in from Steve and Oreo there. Smith taking the risky route through the field, but Extreme Luck is looking out for this area. We've got Chief, green cat off of his OP in 5 ways. There is that a Sherman? Yeah, the Sherman now moving up. And I think there should be a tank on tank happening very soon if they spot one another. So let's just watch what the P4 does. So you can see the tank set up here, repair station for Axis, and very open field that should be getting pinged. The P4 should be made aware of this fairly soon. Pino will be coming that through. They will have heard the gun. Not sure what they were shooting at. P4, yeah, P4's backing up to check out the position of this medium. The medium is going just aggressively through 5 ways. Knows that the garrison must be over here. Fatty Cyclops gets 1 rocket in the front, but it ricks. Oreo's got 1 in the back. I think that's why it's smoking. But Chief now running for the satchel, but won't get it off. Oreo now with a rocket. 2 rockets in. Last one to finish the job. He stays in cover. Oh, Steve trying to get the last one, but Oreo fires. Oh, just over. I think he was getting suppressed by the machine gunner on the gun, but and the medium. Oh, a little low there from must have been Steve, seeing his well, he's redeployed anyway, but oh, he hasn't redeployed. But Oreo is out with rockets, and now we've got a bit of a push up from allies. We've got WW, Mage Tip Toucher, Leopard, and Wormgood Cop. I think Wormgood is Zulu Squad Recon. So we'll see what he does here. Okay. You really ruined my camera angle there, but it's okay. I could have locked on. But it's like a little squad of infantry moving over to the east of the map. Trying to take a wide angle and get around 5 ways to reclaim it, because these boys sure know how to defend 5 ways. The 2 KRRC squads. I'm not going to just concentrate on them, but there we go. Look, see, Dial and Extreme Luck, the other KRRC squads, knowing that 5 ways is the ticket really into dugout. You've obviously got to have people on the meat grind, keeping it busy, but yeah, 5 ways being kept busy. Got Missalot, Mitch, and Bastard. All looking towards dugout from this area of cover. Oh, we've got Alabo on the medic class. Is it the... oh, it is. It's Corpsman as well. Oh, doesn't last too long. Bomboclat to Brad with the kill. Major Khan taking a very sneaky position in the hedgerow there. That's a very good spot. Sorry, Major Khan. Maybe commentator curse, but going first person was the end of the road. And it looks like they could get an opening here. There's only, well, 2 or 3 blueberries really between this squad and the dugout. Not sure what Alabom's goal is here, given there's not anyone in front of him to revive, but I love to see the smokes. Big smoke screen out. P4 has moved up and is engaging with a, it must be a 76, right? Yeah, it's a 76. They are losing the fight, and they've taken another shot that missed. That's Langus Bricks and Don's Gred, who were in that medium tank before, so they must have lost it. Out in the to the east. P4 backs up for some repairs. They do have a repair station, not too far, but looks like they're opting not to back up there. Oh, there's another P4, sorry. Oh, that was Prima Donnis, Warthog and Petey, so who's in this one? Butcherbird, Bobby, PNX and Arminius, sorry. Missed that second I there, it snuck in. But okay, 2 tanks on 1 there, so there could be... Oh, never... Oh, God, okay, sorry guys. I didn't realise your tank was getting destroyed. You can see there the push out of... we've got Ronnie on the recon, and now we've got Bumhead 2 in his famous trio that I'm told he plays with very regularly. Bumhead 2, Major Tip Toucher and General Gooner. Is that? Wow. Bumhead 2 with a worldy garrison that might just overthrow 5 ways and give them that ticket into the dugout. I mean, all 3 lanes seem to be pushing pretty hard right now. Covplay's fan with a rocket that just skims over the top of the 76, but the P4 moving up to assist. I want to see what happens with Bumhead 2 and co, because this is a very good position to be in. I don't think they'll be expecting it. Are there any OPs behind them? They just have the garrison and 1 OP ahead, so they... Oh, Bumhead. Bumhead has been taken out by... Oh, I don't know who. I don't know how someone was looking over that wall, but... Major Tip Toucher gets taken down by Roseberg, and it is only General Gooner of the ZSR trio. Now, rocket in hand. 1 in the side of the P4, and the P4 is heavily damaged. General Gooner just sitting in cover. First Sergeant Dara gets another one in. Oh, General with another pen, but not enough damage to kill it. And First Sergeant Dara confirms the kill of the P4. P4 sent back to HQ. Well, the crew of, they probably won't get a P4 right now. They might get, who knows what they'll get. They might get a Tiger, sorry. Another P4 out here. We've got Ross 89 Crooner and Sergeant Moist. Love to see it, love to see it. And now who have we got in front? We've got Xbox Man Zian along with Kiwi. Running through the smoke screen, and but 2 DeMello, a couple of the 1SBS players moving up, and they won't miss their shots. Colonel Bogan moves up, runs across the street, and Whiskey 07 gets the elimination. Dial now moving over back from 5 ways down to the map edge push here. Be holding an angle. Yeah, just making sure that he's not going to get overran on this side, I think. Looks like someone's trying to sniff out the locked out garrison right now. I think Boff and... oh, we can maybe pop over there later, but... Oh, a rocket away from Rector from 1SBS. Strafe and run comes out onto the trenches rather than the hedge line, which would have got more of the kills. Bit of a meat grind going on here. We've somehow got Lieutenant Moose and McBabs in a Sherman that have somehow managed to go through dugout, get behind the P4 of Ross 89, and are now... Oh, the gun dipped just at the wrong time! Now they move up. They've taken down an AT gun, and this could cause problems for the Axis side. They've only got a... Oh, hang on, his bot, he got a... Will he have a satchel? He does not have a satchel. He is on the building engineer class. Oh, he's... Hang on. Is he going to hear? Well, sorry to say that Botty did not make it out alive. I'm going to call him Pietru, even though it's probably French and is not pronounced like that, but Pietru, or Pietru, moving up, advancing south through the map. And decent spawn wave off of the outpost, House Squad outpost. Otis, Colonel Bogey, Girth, D. Brooks, Xbox Man Zian coming in off of there and trying to hassle this Sherman tank. Has got support. 2 DeMello WD whiskey. Tank is putting in a shift here, taking down a tank and a bunch of infantry right now. They are on fire. They've taken heavy damage, but we'll see what happens there. I think they've taken out the OP. No, they have not taken down the OP. The OP is just sat in the hedge line there. There you go, Friend and Colonel Bogey back in off there. Botty back on the assault class now, probably rocking the satchel. Looking for the medium tank. There you go, STG. I believe it's one of his favourite guns to use. See him using it a lot, so I'll make that assumption and call it out as if I know it as gospel. Got two medics playing side by side, Alabome and Corporal Bobby. I don't know if words got round that I love people who play medic. Are they both corpsmen though? We've got one corpsman. No, we've got Bobby on the standard loadout for the medic, so he runs a carbine. Chief, no, yeah, we've got Chief firing the MG down into dugout. Grozekocki and Rector moving in. Sherman moves in, but okay, very good rocket away from General Girth there. Maybe a 75-meter rocket there to get the tank. Very nice. One SBS are playing up against one SBS here. Bit of map analysis. Oh, big spawn wave behind. Let's see what happens here. So we've got the we've got General Gooner with the rocket into the Lux, and the Lux is looking for General Gooner, but no. I don't think they don't know where they are. Final rocket away from General Gooner, gets the kill. Don't know how you've got away with being on the glider. Okay, there they go. Yeah, thought that was going to happen, but Bumhead 2's garrison still up in the wheat field to the south of Five Ways, and a lot of players are spawning in off of it and moving south and west. Blue Bear gets his OP down. Being the recon, can place OP anywhere on the map. This is the garrison they're looking for, and that he has found. I think there might have been spawn. Oh, holy sh! Okay, really stand a chance at two kills, but they know that Gemby is moving up. Green Cat does lying and having. Smith calling out that the revenge kill. Oh no. Clatter got the there's the last man. Oh, there's Leopard as well on the sniper. Whiskey and Tuida Mello now moving in. I didn't even read through the list of clans that are in this, did I? Right, sorry about that. So the clans that are in here, whilst we watch this garrison massacre unfold. There is a bit of garrison camping going on right now. I'm not sure the boys are going to be too happy about this, but anyway, clans are Zulu Squad Recon, ZSR, 1SBS, KRRC, DBD, the Crows, and ZFG. Oh, Satchel goes off. That was what the play was. Satchel goes down on the Gary that's funneling Axis up to Five Ways, and now they are on the back foot. There's a P-strike away onto the tank. Tiger has been P-striked, Prima Donis, but they are on the move, almost like they've got a sixth sense. And the P-strike will miss. I think it would have missed either way if they'd stayed in the same position because of the tree that was next to them. Yeah, the Tiger might hold down the fort, but I'm not too sure. I wouldn't bet on it. Repair station going up from Private Goose. And there you go. The thank yous coming through from the Crow players from PT. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think the repair station was up for approximately 3 seconds and instantly taken down. And now this is the push coming from 5. As you see, they overthrew 5 ways, access lost 5 ways, and there's a straight route through to the dugout. And that is what they were wanting to do. Bumhead 2's plan has been unfolding right by his book. Unfortunate that Bumberclat was moving up, but Major Tip Toucher trades out and then trades out again. What else have we got going on here? I mean, they've been very unfortunate not to keep that push going. I don't know if there was a bombing. I think there was a bombing run I've missed. My bad. But yeah, it looks like they've got quite a few OPs. Now a half track. Sorry, again. Oh, God. Tired, man. What's this? Supplies? Airhead? Recon? Nothing? Oh, supplies down at battery. Yeah, I haven't really looked too much at the defence. We'll go have a quick look over. Got Bryn, Xbox Man. Oh, it's Xbox Man Zan. I thought it was Zian. My bad. Friend, Gertie Brooks, and Otis. Fletch Jr. though, getting the kills racked up. He's on 3 there, I think. Can he clear the rest of them? Are they? Oh, no. Bryn spotted the play and put an end to that. Alabome now back on engineer rather than corpse with medic. Not sure. I think he's trying to clear out the area that's being communicated through. They are running through Oven Field. They should be pretty easy targets. We've got Laws, I think, chasing down. No, sorry, not chasing down. Laws following in his 76 tank, and now 76 has got McBab, SpongeBob, and Lieutenant Moose. Down the road, they see Bossy, and he's not gonna last too much longer. Oh, hang on, there's a Stuart coming in. Do they know it's a 70? Oh, hang on, there's a P4 and a Stewie. Oh dear me, the P4 might be toast. Oh, take down the Stuart, which is great for them. They've done their infantry some favours there, but I think that the heavy... There you go. Oh, hang on, I don't like this. I need to be... Oh, hang on, I'm drawing on myself. Oh, gosh. I don't like when I move over to one side and the... Yeah, I need it like that. That's better. There we go. Because you won't see me over there anyway. Right. Back on the audio. Sorry, we'll look towards the point. Do you know what? Is it beer o'clock? Ah, it's under an hour. We'll be alright. Alright, we'll have a beer. Had a long day. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new around here and you're not following the channel, feel free to drop me a follow. If you do have an Amazon Prime subscription, feel free to subscribe for free. You pay for a subscription of Amazon Prime, but you do get a Twitch Prime sub along with that. So if you feel generous enough to pass that on to the channel, it helps me out a little bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, again, same thing. If you are not subscribed to the channel, then please do consider. If you're enjoying the show. Yeah, I mean, if you're liking the video up to now, then there's a button specifically for that, so that's what it's for. Feel free to drop any feedback or funny moments you've seen of yourself or your friends, and get a timestamp on there, because I love going through the comments and seeing timestamps of stuff that's happened. I have a pretty busy lifestyle. I don't really have time to go through my own streams from start to finish, so if you can give me the highlights, then it's much appreciated. Anything you want turned into a short, let me know. I can do that. It's just finding them that's the time-consuming part. Okay, we've got supplies. No, it's ammo drop. Oh, bombing run. Bombing run coming out for allies. Probably to assist with the push from 5 ways down the road to dugout, but bombing run's going to get maybe 4, I think, here. Oh no, if they run north, it might get... It's going to get Goose, maybe Healdy. The first bomb down's going to get them. Yeah. Doesn't survive the night. Grosseskoki. It's taken out as well. And it's just the 2 kills, I think, from the bombing run. But OPs are down in the key areas, so they will come straight back. Now, what is going on? So yeah, they're trying to re-establish the defence on up and towards 5 points. Then I'll call it fine. But also there's a lot of, and I mean a lot of allies outposts on this map edge here. So they're set up there and they're just pushing, kind of. Maybe I need to take my pointer down a bit. Oh, okay, that's a bit better. That's actually worse, but yeah, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, they're just kind of funneling down into point like so, and the resistance is coming up from the south rather than from the east. But yeah, these boys here are trying to recap 5 ways, which is that area of the map there. Yeah, I mean, they've got a Gardens Gary setup, which is standard. They do, the Allies do have a 5 ways Gary setup, which is what Axis want to take control of. But there's a lot of bodies around here. You can see this is such a key point of the map, which is why, I mean, I made a joke of it, but it is the reason why Pino loves to control 5 ways. He likes to conduct them in his free time. No, I mean the map control, obviously. Looks like the squads are pushing in from A. How long have I been live? Oh, okay, I've been like, yeah, okay. I've only been in for like half an hour. Feels like it's been ages. Anyway. Bumhead 2, Worm God Cop moving in. Let's see what's ahead of them on the road, shall we? We've got Bomberclap Brad, Chief, and Fatty Cyclops. Worm God Cop almost a friendly fire there, but just take down Bomberclap Brad. And they move up and take control of it. Oh, Fatty Cyclops was reloading, I think, on his machine gun. Bumhead 2 is putting in a shift here. Takes down Chief. Oh, but Bomberclad Brad gets the revenge kill. Sorry, there's your audio again, everyone. It is a bug that I hit. I think I need to plug my headphones in before opening the Xbox app, which I then stream from. Oh, hang on, we've got a real good push from allies onto dugout here. Oh, it's getting reverted now, but looks like Greedy Fox, the commander for Axis, has called for defensive spawns to come through, and a recon plane has come through as well, which has pinged a lot of infantry. They will be able to pretty much see everyone that's on the attacking front at the moment. I think this is with the recon down here. Yeah, we've even got on recon Blue Bear and Leopard on the recon class. Yeah, defensive spawns coming through. DVD step row with a very nice very nice spot inside the house. He's just watching over, looking for muzzle flash, looking for movement, even smoke, and just firing into it. It's an interesting camera angle that I can get. I never realised you could do this, something like this. Yep, he's looking towards, there we go. You got Dial. He's just raining down the bullets. Extreme Luck is trying his luck, and it's worked out. DVD step row's been sat in there for a good while. Lux is now moving up to support the P4. Extreme Luck is trying to get... Oh, he was trying to get a satchel down, I think, on the bear station. To no avail. But yeah, the Allies have got a lot of bodies in the strong point. Oh, there we go. The point has begun to flip. The Tiger rolls up, and Bobby, PNX, and Co could do a lot of work here. Unless Whiskey gets a satchel on. Is he running satchel or is he running rockets? He's running rockets, and he is taking shot number 1, which ricochets, and he gets an artillery shell as a gift from the heavens. Sorry. Tiger is moving deep into enemy territory, but they have been forced to do so given their defensive efforts on dugout, and they've just kind of had to sail on by given the AT in the area and satchels, etc. Look at Boff. Let's hit some Boff cam. Right, okay. I like that we've got Goose as well. We've got 2 geese. We've got Goose, and then we've got, is it Private Goose, but spelled G-O-O-S-S? We'll see him. But yeah, we've got Goose there. There's the standard Goose. And then we have the funny spelling of Goose. But he's currently surrounded, and Satchel, if he has it, would be the play here. He should have the Satchel. I know he's running SCG. Oh, okay. Dial will dial here the STG and engage. I think he's been made aware by WW of Botty's position, and oh, Dial! He tried it in prone, but Botty punished him. And now the P4 getting back into a comfortable position. Sergeant Dara. Is he going to get rockets away? Rockets are going to go away, I think, from Sergeant Dara onto the P4. P4 now arse against the hedgerow to protect themselves a little bit from their weak spot. Well, they are on the move, and this might be curtains for the P4 if Sergeant Dara can time his run correctly. direct with the rocket away. No? Nope, P4's probably seen him. Oh, okay, rocket from Extreme. It does engine the P4. P4 will be getting pinged now. And P4 has been taken down by Extreme Look and Dial, along with WW. Pushing up this map edge. And it looks like Dugout is getting overrun now. There is just too many of the Allied soldiers in the strong point and surrounding area. The Tiger can't handle it. There's a Tiger v 76 battle going on here. 76 backing up. And the Tiger trying to keep the engagement going. Will spot them if they look a little to the left. 76 with the first shot. Don't know what's been exchanged before this, but the point does flip. The point does flip. And the Tiger gets taken down from the 76. Oh wait, they traded. Wait, hang on. Corbot's not close enough. I don't think. He's blocked on the LOS. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was, but I didn't see the rocket. But there's no AT over the other side either. So I think they genuinely traded out there. I think both tank crews killed each other, which I don't regularly see. Sorry, but anyway, back to the action. Great cap from the Allies there. So commendations all round to those who were in the strong point. It's an uphill battle, but I think what they did is they pressed on. They were relentless in the push on the west in 5 ways and through front door. Very well done and well played. You can see now that the Allies commander, who is I've not seen the other commander. I can't remember who it is. I'm really sorry, whoever you are. Where are you, though? Where is the commander playing? Anyway, that's not really what matters here, but the commander doing a great job of getting supplies down on Dugout straight away, getting ready for a defensive garrison. But where are those supplies? I think that's supplies down from Axis to get a flanking garrison up to run through to Gardens and beyond. Do you know what we need, actually? What we're going to do here, after the point flip, and so we'll follow Botty first, because he's close to the action. Botty just hiding in the shadows. We'll just do this. This is easier. Means I don't have to actually do anything. So Botty just scoping out the threat ahead of him. It's quite nice actually. I can just kind of relax. Botty just assessing the threats ahead and looking at the house. Oh, loading a smoke grenade, but then takes a bullet. How do I? Wait, I couldn't actually get off him there. That was weird. Right. Anyway, the right here we go. Main man, right? And here we see Blue Dog, who seems to be carrying out a ecological survey, making sure that nesting birds are not being affected by the ongoing war. Oh, maybe he's had a new assignment for a different bush now. Moving on. We have Blue Dog running to the east. And still moving east with destination unknown. Oh, okay, he seems to be running towards Hugo's farm. Blue Dog, who is normally a very attacking driven player, moving to the defensive point is quite the event right now, so we'll see how this goes and if he's got something up his sleeve. Oh no, he's had second thoughts. Oh no, he's had third thoughts and is going back towards defensive point. Opts for the safer route into point under the cover of smoke and hedgerows. Doesn't see any enemies as he is blinded by enemy smoke and takes aim at a fallen enemy soldier. Moving out of the main gates of Hugo's farm. Taking shots at Mitch and does get the elimination. Blue Dog now in the... Whoa, hey! Calm down, Blue Dog. the aimbot away, but major tip toucher falling down to Blue Dogs. Oh, okay, he didn't last too much longer, and looked like it was Griff or someone along those lines. But Blue Dog is just a little slow on the respawns. See, he's waiting for the medic that may never come. Looks like DBD boys are running front door. Got a lovely outpost set up. For some reason I thought this beer was done, but it's not, so now I'm going to awkwardly sit here with a bit of the green screen visible here. Look, this is my orb. What will the result be? You can't see that, don't worry about it. Right. Got some defensive squads assigned to the dugout for allies. Let's see what Clatter does, shall we? There's the other goose. Private Goose. Against Mr. Bombadil. Tom, or relation of, perhaps, but we leave that up to interpretation. Clatter, is Clatter gonna... avenge? Nope. I don't think he's aware. But no, I was promised to do some boff cam as well, so boff cam coming at you. Does get the kill onto 1SBS mucho more, and he will now push into the Gary. Oh, he's on the Gary. Great work from Boff here, locking out the Gary, taking it down. Will be a quick takedown too. Wonderful work. Sniffing out those garrisons is key in these games. Opting for a rather exposed vantage point, but giving him a great view of the land. A little reload on his is it car 98, I think he's... Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? Aston. We were enjoying ourselves there. No, Aston with the valiant defensive efforts there to get that, probably going to get that garrison back up on fivers, but now there's actually some cap progress and the cap race is on, but Dugout is currently winning. And artillery coming down, but narrowly misses the garrison, which 6 have spawned on Bombadil, Dial, Red, Dara, Extreme Look and WWE. Only up against Bomberclap, Brad and Goose in the strong point for now. And the cap is now being reverted. So good work from those defensive spawns. Dial and Apex Mule probably running those defensive squads. So they do get the Defensive Recognition Award, which sometimes can be extremely boring, but someone has to do it. I've actually fixed up the green screen today. I'm very pleased with what I've done. So it used to have a lot of excess material around it. So I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to go and run a pair of scissors along the bits you don't need. Or brain surgeon, take your pick. But yeah, I mean, I've made it nicer, which is, I mean, I say that and then you can start, it's starting to flipping embarrass me. There we go, that's better. Right, anyway, Hugo's Farm. Oh, we're back on the cap onto Dugout, but Hugo's Farm's got a little bit of pressure. Got Green Cat, Smith and Boff running kind of in between both points. Fatty Cyclops, Bombucklat, Brad on the attack and is still progressing through. I'm going to guess it's all these bodies from House Squad, so that is Xbox Manzan. Is that his small friend? Yeah, that is his small friend. Friend. Colonel Bogey and Gerthy. You know when I before E fucks you up? Yeah, it was that. Anyway, whatever. I'm not that thick. Anyway, Gerthy Brooks. Oh, hang on, a couple of casualties that may halt the cap progress, and it has. And the cap progress is being reverted back to the Allies. So now Central point fight seems to be over. We'll see how it goes. There's a little side fight going off on map edge over here. We've got Bryn and Adam DZK. But Mitch just get the takedown. Oh, it could have been Fletch from... What a shot, to be fair! If that's him, if he's still looking... Yeah, that was Fletch. What a shot. I know it's a sniper, but... That must have been very far. Hang on, I am getting a phone call. I'm just going to mute my mic for a second. Cries for help with the bedtime routine, but unfortunately they cannot be answered right now. I mean, they were answered, but not acted upon. Maybe the doghouse tonight, but we will soldier on. Let's just go to the Winchester, have a pint and wait for all this to blow over. There you go, Fast. There's your gift, mate. There's your weekly GIF farm. Do you want another take for good measure? There we go. Right, anyway, back to the action. Some of you are like, what the hell's going on? Pretty much a couple of the top Highway to Heal fans that are part of the elite fan club like to make GIFs or emotes or other short clips and memes of me, so thought I'd just give them one for free. Do you know what? Tank Warfare hasn't seen... Oh, hang on, bombing run. Bombing run coming through. Bombing run, then tanks. Okay, that's my agenda for the next 2 minutes. Got bombing run pretty much coming through onto... Oh, dear me, it's going to get maybe 4. Pardon me. Got Goose, Fatty Cyclops, Chief. They are congregating on the bombing run. Oh, it gets 4. Good bombing run to put a swift end to the attacking push. We've got Padre and Adam still pushing that map edge, still keeping the pressure up and keeping Private Moment busy on defense. But yeah, quite a lot on defense actually. So it looks like the US are really digging in deep for the defensive point and ensuring no attacking garrisons are built up. Do you know what? We haven't had a good body cam for the game. Nothing seems to be going on Hugo's farm right now. A lot's going on over towards Five Ways and an A network. But what we'll do for now? Where's he gone? Is the commentator's curse really that bad, Body? Like what? If I merely mention your name, you die. What is this, like Final Destination? Anyway, we'll follow the next in line. Blue Dog Cam. He didn't have a great stint on the last Blue Dog Cam, so looks like he wants to go and check out this fallen. Oh, Aston is the ender of single-player cameras. Right, let's go with Dial Cam. Let's do some Dial Cam, shall we? So Dial running the SL. Dial using 2 smoke grenades. What kind of alternate universe is this? Dial, the hater of smoke, using 2 smoke grenades in the same spot to cover his push, but Bomberclap Brad not being baited out and holding his ground. He's firing and firing, but Dial... Oh. I guess that's why Dial hates smoke. Now it's clear. Right, who do we want to go and get killed next then, shall we? Let's go and pick someone to admin cam on the shoulder of and get them killed. Let's go with Friend. You know, I've mentioned Friend a fair bit. They are running front line, so it's probably not going to end too well. Right, okay. Do you know what? I need a raspberry. I've not picked a raspberry. I picked Dial. Alright, I'm picking another raspberry, right? I need a raspberry. Let's go with... Do you know what? Aston's been putting in a shift. And he is running into some pretty good players, if I say so myself. But yeah, Aston moving up and creeping along the hedgerows. Is he going to see Smith? Smith does see him. Lays down suppressive. Aston trying to find an escape route, but no such luck. Takes down Otis with one shot, one kill. Takes down Smith with one shot, one kill. Very well. Oh, hang on, we've got the gun now. I didn't have this before. Grenade was away, but where did it land? It landed on the outside of the sheds. Oh, we have got Blue Dog here actually. Blue Dog running the STG. Let's see what he can do with it. He is looking out to just checking his squad mates are around him. Yes, private moment. Oh, he saw his teammate die and looked the wrong way. But private moment, putting in a bit of a moment, you could say. Smith. Right, this is actually getting ridiculous. I'm gonna go to Green Cat, right? And if Green Cat dies, I am a curse. Because Green Cat is engaging. He's actually taken down whoever it was he was fighting. Oh, there's been a airhead behind. Yeah, there's a garrison up in C8 and the raspberries are pushing hard off of that. So Green Cat now moving in, taking position on the hedge. General Gooner, if they have sights, will probably have the advantage over Green Cat. Rockets away from Oreo. What am I supposed to do? Like, am I just never ever meant to like spectate a single player ever again? Bumhead 2, right? Bumhead 2 running in. Bumhead 2 being the spearhead of the officers, along with Sweezy. No disrespect to Sweezy, but there may be some bias towards Bumhead 2 given his funny name. But the cap is progressing and they are in strong point of Hugo's. The bombing run has come out onto the garrison area. General Gooner falls to the bombing run. Does Corporal Bobby? No, Bobby survives, and Mucho More is next in line. Never mind. Right, where's Bumhead? Where's Bumhead? This is actually insane. This is so silly. Right, Boff cam. Fuck it, let's kill Boff. A bit of Boff cam. He is sitting in the hedgerows, and he does need to push the point. The point needs to be contested by someone, and will it be Boff? I mean, I'll be honest, Boff, you're not going to run into too much action over there, and action is what we're after on this stream. Peanut Badger moving up early to the what's it called? The barn? Yeah, it's a barn, right? Checking his corners. Hopping fences. I think Bastard getting the shot off onto Peanut. Does not get the kill. Or was it someone else? Oh, look at this little scenario here. Is See, Pino dies. I pick Pino. It's like, oh, the defense has come through though. Blue Dog, Healdy, Private Goose, and Yabby, as well as a not a greyhound, Puma. Satchel is on the house. Satchel is on the house. So that was a blue chat call for people to clear the house. It is only 2 in the house, but it is an area that you want to have cleared, of course. There is a big push from the south here, so that garrison is still up in the corner of C8. No one's managed to sniff that out and take it down, but it does look like the Axis have got a solid defensive setup. 2 rockets at the Puma, but the Puma takes no damage. Oh, 3 rockets! Look at this driving! Who is this guy? Oh, there is a tank moving up to them though. Oh, hang on, no, it's the P4. Is it the P4, right? Yeah. And the Tiger. Okay, you've got three Axis tanks all in a row. This sounds like some kind of nursery rhyme. 3 angry tanks marching in a line. They come across some allies that they can kill. Corbot getting road killed by Prima Donnis there. Not Prima Donnis, sorry, PT at the wheel. Apologies, PT. I was reading the tanks the wrong way around, you know. Looks like the garrison's been... No, the garrison remains! How have they not found the Gary yet? Where is it hidden? Oh man, thanks Addis. I always enjoy it when a new chatter comes in. Yeah, thank you man, much appreciate the support. Spawn wave in off this hidden, we'll call this the hidden secret garrison. A lovely position. I mean, it should be fairly obvious given that it's in the corner of the extremes that they can build in. I don't know who built it, but kudos. Can kind of get an idea of the spread of each team here. Sorry. So the defensive garrison is actually a little north. So it's funny that the Allies garrison down here actually plays off of that, and they kind of meet on Hugo's for the fight, which is why you keep seeing these back and forth battles. We have got a attacking garrison for Allies and a half track, which I love to see, and everyone knows I love a half track, and that is up in. You can't see it, but it is an F. So it's a Jeep. I love Jeeps more though. I love Jeeps a lot more. But yeah, there's a Jeep up there that no one's utilising right now. But yeah, F7 got a nice garrison up in F7. It's been taken down actually by the recon tank. But you have got a garrison here. This is a Gary, and everyone's just kind of funneling in. So they've kind of got like each side they can attack on, whilst the Axis only have one Gary. They have this one down here, but it's not really going to be used too much. It could be used to check over to the west, but I don't think anyone's actually. They are doing that. Yeah, they're about to take it down. I've just absolutely predicted that. Yeah, I'm certainly a great caster. So we've got that's actually a really good garrison on map edge there, but we do have Kiwi, Goose, Yabby, and Bad Batch 6-7 pushing up to the garrison. And I think they've taken it down actually. Yeah, they've taken down the Gary, but they are aware there'll be OPs and stuff. And there certainly is an OP from either Sweezy or Bumhead set up over here. Not sure who's. Oh, they've got both actually. So there's 2 outposts to take down. Kiwi moves up. Absolute suicide run there, but they do trade out, and their OP does remain. Even Botty's getting stuck in now. DBD Stepbro, Cov, Blaze Fan, and Rector now making this priority to clear this this triangle. Oh, airhead down onto onto the barn. Now, after losing your defensive garrison and probably not having a supply drop handy, I would assume that's Greedy Fox's airhead. Peanut Badger Blue Dog. Pretty sure that's the how does it? I had no idea it could do that. Wait, hang on. It was not actually. That was a ballsy move, but I had no idea you could line it up with the openings of the barn and get it in there. That's actually very good. Looks like the bombing run that was timed with the airhead was a little too late. Needs to be timed a little earlier for the enemy commander, who again I still don't know who you are. I'm so sorry. I could go and look at the roster, but that requires effort, and I'm not all about that. Corbot getting road killed again from Petey, so Petey's had 2 road kills on Corbot. Oh no. The Puma's really causing an issue here, just rolling around and not being another road kill for Petey. Petey's had an absolute tear with the vehicular manslaughter. Oh, they spot the mine and give it a wide berth. Very well done from the Puma crew. Do you know what? Petey might be my player of the match right now. This recon tank play is working really well, but now we've got the 76 moving back to support, and this recon tank may not last too much longer. If they heard the gun, Torfa with 1 rocket. This is an interesting scenario, isn't it? Look at this, back-to-back tanks, but of opposite factions. They are unaware that it's over there. Oh wait, no, it's getting pinged. 2 tanks heading back to look for the threat, and will they turn in time? I don't think they will. No, the recon is out of there, but they've done the damage anyway. To get out alive is actually a bit of a bonus, really. Yeah, it seems that Axis are really stuck in and been kind of pinned in on Hugos right now. It's not going to be easy for them to get out. They've got a line of OPs and garrisons on all of the exit routes for them. There is a Tiger set up fair ways back on a vantage point to look over the hedges towards Major Tip Toucher. An extreme look at the moment, which are just in the middle of your screen. 20 minutes left. Place your bets. Will Axis recap, or will the Allies hold on to the midpoint for the remainder of the game, or will there be a 5-0? Who knows? It could be anything. It could be 4-1, 5-0. Nobody knows. Right, it's time for everyone's favourite map analysis. Ba-dum-bam-ba-dum-bam. Let's have a look. What we're going to look at here. They've still got this garrison up here on the blue line, red line, blue line, whatever you want to call it, and they are going to be pushing down and across, kind of like this. Got a few OPs up here, which are going to allow for a couple of squads to push down this road and hold here. And then you guessed it, they've got a garrison up here and a couple of OPs, which will push down the road on map edge towards the point. So they are pretty horribly penned in here. If they've even got like some OPs set up around here, and they've got an OP down here and the recon. But yeah, it's not looking great for the Axis. They've just got the defensive garrison, main defensive garrison, an attacking garrison on map edge, and the backup garrison on map edge. So and that'll be used as a radar. The final one there is a radar for airheads and such. So yeah, it's not looking good. They need a kind of a bombing run and airhead combo to get out of this difficult situation right now. But yeah, what we're going to move in on now really is some of these front door battles that are going on. So we've got General Goon and Major Tip Toucher, but Bumhead is nowhere to be seen. Their squad leader, but we've got Major Khan and Smith Clatter moving up this area. Two of them. Two of the three I mentioned have died. Oh, there's Bumhead too. Okay, 3 of the 4 I've mentioned have died. Oh, wait, hang on. Major... Oh! Right, hang on. Topher, Apex Mule, Worm God Cop. Right, let's just see what happens. Oh, Topher's running back, so Topher's probably not going to die. Topher's a safe bet. I'm not really sure where he's running to or what his assignment is, but we'll wait and see, we'll wait and see. Bit of smoke out onto the approach. P4 is set up looking at this position. Sir Missalot has slipped through the grasps of Kovblade's fan and is moving up on the rifleman class. Spawnhead does come through though from Rector, Grzeski, Grzekoki, Friend, Steve and Ronnie. Ronnie now opting back for a SL role, but getting swiftly taken out by Sir Missalot, and Friend getting the revenge for his teammate. Interesting bombing run. That was a bait and switch bombing run there, so it was the ammo box dropped and a bombing run to appear as if the airhead is over there. And now Extreme Luck, I think, is... Yeah, even if he does destroy the ammo crate, he's going to think it's an airhead. And he's going to have to run all this way. He's going to waste... Wait, hang on. They've clocked that it's ammo and they have moved on. So the old wool over the eyes of the Allies has not worked for the Axis Commander Greedy Fox, but it was a good strategy. But the airhead has been dropped elsewhere. And there is also a truck with Colonel Bogey and Roseberg in. Let's see what's happening over there, because I'm a little interested in this. Spawn wave comes through on the airhead of the garrison. Sorry, itchy nose. Fletch Jr. was the lone ally soldier who came over that way, but now let's see where this goes. The 76 is looking back over and destroys the transport truck, and are now moving back to clear out some Babs, Lieutenant Moose and SpongeBob at the wheel. And there is not really any AT in sight. It's mainly squad leaders and your kind of standard riflemen, really. Unless Friend's got a satchel and can get to the tank. The tank might stay up and clear the area. Blue Dog will be desperate to satchel this. I know how he works. He will lock in and run towards the 76. You'll have seen the yeah, he's taking a bit of cover. Yep, yes, he's staying in cover. 76 is engaging, but he's prodding away from the 76 rather than towards it. Now running towards 76. Gun is opposite side. He has the satchel out the gun. Oh my goodness me, the tank has stopped. Blue Dog, satchel on. Smoke out, satchel is on, and the heavy tank is getting double satcheled by Blue Dog and Colonel Bogey. Colonel Bogey just needs to keep the tank busy. Satchel is on, but the Blue Dog satchel is still ticking away. About 5 or 6 seconds left. He's going to get Colonel Bogey and Girth D. Brooks. No, he's not Girth D. Brooks. Oh, he didn't get the double team kill, but he did take down a 76 and 3 tank crew. Amazing work there from Blue Dog. Finally, some good fucking clips. I'm joking. It's all been good. All been content tonight, and here we go. Pino Badger pushing in from where well, 5 ways, but nothing actually getting built on fires. They've opted for a garrison out in the cornfields east of AA network. Steve, Clatter, Green Cat, along with Peanut Badger getting his OP set up. It must be on cooldown, otherwise it would be up by now, so he's waiting for his OP to refresh, and he's going to get the rest of his squad up on that to attack Dugout. However, there is an attack going on Hugo's farm. There is a lot of flankers at the moment. Oh my goodness me, there's four outposts behind Hugo's, 1 to the east, 2 to the northeast, and they are absolutely smothering that right now. Blue Dog's probably going to get a proxy satchel down, I think. Is there a satchel down anywhere? No. The point was being reverted, but now it's back going. Oh dear me. General Gooner, Major Tip Toucher, where's Bumhead 2 to complete the funny name trifecta? There he is over there in the house. Squad leader is commandeering the house. 7-second thoughts. In the front door and out the back door. Make of that what you will. Both of his squad mates have been taken down. Will his OP get put down to give them a better spawn area? Or will he continue on his massacre? Let's see what he does. I just realised something actually. I just want to check. Okay, grand. That's fine. 10 minutes left. Let's see what happens. Bumhead 2, because I mentioned his name, has obviously died. Sorry for the lag spike there, but Worm God Cop now on the flamethrower, trying to create a disco inferno in here, but Majerkan sits tight, and I think that was artillery. And the cap looks like it's going to go through here. They've got far too many in the cap weight in the strong point. Bumhead 2 getting his squad back in there. The Tiger maybe could have been in a little sooner, but they are only 2-man, Bobby and Arminius. Oh my goodness me. Spawn wave at the last second. 10 minutes left. And they are reverting the cap. That was so close. Do you know what? We'll just set our camera up on here. And we'll watch this angle. Bit of artillery coming down. Peanut Badger flees the barn to clear the house. DBD Stepbro now helping Peanut in this direction, but there isn't. Ah, okay, they're pushing from behind. We've got Mitch, Bastard, Sweezy, Griff, and Tarny. Another spawn with off the garrison. Botty in there as well. Blue Dog. And that's probably going to be a pretty healthy defence now. However, it is a lost cause if they don't cap mid. And of course they will need to be capping that within 7 minutes. But 7 minutes is 7 minutes, it's not over yet. Yeah, it is getting defended pretty hard right now. A lot of squads spawning in. But they will now want to flip this onto attack. So there is supplies coming down for Bumbucklad Brad to build a garrison. And then off that garrison I would assume you're going to see something. Still maybe so a little zoomed in area here. So I think Bombaclat's going to have to try and get his garrison up in this area. And you're going to see kind of pushes like this and pushes like this into the attacking point. It's going to be a Hail Mary play. I don't think the airhead will be back yet, but he had now come down the Axis supplies. Not in the best location for Bomberclap to get his garrison up, but he may be in range there. Oh, he is in range. Wonderful stuff. Guess there was options there to build it forward if that was deemed necessary. But yeah, the attacking garrison, which is that close, but it is up. There is a defensive 76. Yeah, you're probably gonna see a lot of the Allies soldiers now just moving back to watching the lanes, so you can see we've got these boys all in here watching this lane and the map edge and a little bit of this open field if anyone seems to really want to not survive very long. And then we've got over to the east, you've got this squad and whoever spawns on here watching here, and they're kind of just smothering the point really. It really needs to be off of these garrisons, which, to be fair, now the Axis have got options there. They've got a number of garrisons to spawn in off. It's just the route to dugout which is causing the issues. Yeah, you can see their players are moving back to defence for the last 5 minutes. Is that a Greyhound or a Puma? We've got the 76 here. Get an easy kill if they can lead the shot. It ricochets? Oh, okay, I don't think they're going to last for very much longer. Got a rocket to the front, and yeah, the 76 gets the easy elimination. So shooting there from Lieutenant Moose, called out by McBabs, and of course SpongeBob is sat doing absolutely fuck all right now. So kudos to you, SpongeBob. All the credit to you, mate. See Green Cat there trying to control 5 ways. There's a garrison up. Achilles gets the double kill. Only Major J Howard now on the defence. Green Cat moves up, but is aware of the threat. Takes down 3. Green Cat takes down 3. And then yeah, the team jump on the garrison takedown. There is an OP as well. The OP gets dealt with and destroyed, as in the spawn off of gets dealt with and destroyed. Not sure how that grenade didn't do more damage than that, but okay. Green Cat leading the charge now. 5 minutes remaining. He is going to be the first probably to touch dugout for the final 2-minute rush. So let's see how this goes. And the 76 now coming through to help with defensive duties. Understanding the push from 5 ways is the key here for them, and yeah, putting themselves in the firing line as well as putting the Axis in the sights of their cannon. Looks like Covblaze is waiting for a sneaky satchel play if possible. So he's going to move up now. No? No satchel? No satchel. Covblaze and Boff in the same squad moving up, leaving the 76 to be dealt with by others, but understanding that the priority here is to get in the point. Greedy Fox, the commander, is doing the same again, but with supplies this time. So there we go. Major Colm is the commander on the other side. And he gets the airhead, but the bombing run was too early. Airhead taken down, supplies taken down. Major Colm getting those points racked up. He's going to call that out in red chat there, hence the pause. And it looks like they've drawn a couple of forces off to deal with that, but how long we got left? 50 seconds to get on. they've got a light tank in, so we've got a Lux in the point, which is just sitting just on the edge of the strong point with Greedy Fox in. Coffblaze Fam and Boff have made their way up as expected. Big spawn with on the defensive garrison for allies. We've got far too many names to mention, but the ones I will with are the SLs. We've got Alabone, Bumhead, Private Moment, Sweezy, all getting their squads back. Dial and Corporal Red 2. Light tank gets dealt with pretty quickly from allies, and I think that's going to be the end of the game. Look at that defensive hold. Absolutely not letting anything through there. Well, don't want to say it prematurely actually, just in case, but right, there we go. Well done. Well done to the allies there. That was a well fought cap onto midpoint. It was hard at the start. You lost the midpoint in the opening fight, but I think he did really well to recapture that and then put lots of pressure onto Hugo's farm and obviously hold the defensive point at the same time. Fantastic work from SLs and Commander along with everyone else. Let's have a look for our player of the match, shall we? Who was up there? Do you know what? Oh, it's biased as hell, man, but can I do it again? I don't know if I can do it, man. Is there anyone else that... Do you know what? No, Aston. Sorry. Aston was getting some great kills. Great shooter. Getting some good positions. Racking up the kills. Keeping the accuracy clean. My player of the match goes to Aston. With an honourable mention from you know who. Oh, the team kill from Achilles onto Aston. Maybe he heard the MVP call there and a little bit of jealousy to take him down and lower his kill death ratio. But yeah, the MVP of the winning side is the guy I just said. Yeah, certainly no one else has been considered for the award. Anyway, losing side, let's have a look. Who was in it? You know what? Bomberclap Brad was in a lot of the front door fights. He was holding this map edge pretty relentlessly. Bomberclap, along with a lot of others. Yeah, Bomberclap was the one I've called out a few times, and getting that attacking Gary up at the end was key. A lot of people spawned in off it, but yeah. Bomberclap Brad with the losing team MVP. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. Congratulations to anyone who was playing on the Allies side, and bad luck to those on Axis. Very unfortunate not to get a recap in the last third of that game. Anyway, I've been your host, Highway to Heal. If you've enjoyed this video on YouTube, there is a button specifically for that. Give that like button a click if you like this. It pushes up the algorithm for Hell Let Loose, so it's appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, it's free to do so. So yeah, if you want to see more Hell Let Loose content, feel free to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitch, links in the description and all the rest of it. So yeah, I mean, I'll be back next week, hopefully. I look forward to hosting it. I love doing these. Please show your support so I can keep motivated, because sometimes they are a grind, especially after work. But yeah, no, been really enjoyable, guys. Thank you for a great game to cast, and I'll see you in the next one.